Foul and a miss.
Hit the green.
Neil Robertson, 4.
What do you do here?
Well, the referee has called a miss, but it'd be very difficult for...
I don't understand what Graham's getting involved in here. I mean, obviously it's Robertson's choice, whether he gets him to play from there or has them replaced. I don't think the red potted, John. That's probably something that Neil's not quite sure of. If he was just assured that the red wasn't pottable, he's entitled to have them replaced.
Mm.
Yes, it was just...
Well, then it'll be down to the referee to get him in exactly the same positions, and it's a case of, has he got confident in the referee to have it back perfectly?
We saw on the very opening frame, John, he potted a red like this and just screwed across for brown or yellow. Surely there's no problem playing that. He's blessed with an amazing amount of cue power.
I don't think it's a question of whether that red will pot or not, but it was a case of how much he could hit of the red. And Hawkeye's saying he can just clip the edge of it, which is what Graeme was trying to do. But I think Neil's just thinking, well, if you get in a bit, if it just a fraction more of the red, it would be an easier safety shot. He's not bothered about the pot in the middle with Graeme. He has the option. Miss has been called.
But for a player of his class, he's almost bound to hit the jaws on this shot next to the green in this right-hand corner. Even if he wants to put the white on near the middle pocket for the blue in the opposite middle, he's not leaving anything on.
Yeah, and particularly as he's 49 points behind, then he's playing catch-up. You've got to take a risk.
I do think sometimes Neil does definitely overthink. I mean, I can't believe he's not already down having a go at the pot. And if necessary, screw back into baulk.
Can he force the cue ball into that cluster? He can.
56. Just wondering if he can get that one into the left centre. Looks as if he can.
57.
This is amazing.
Well, surely after all this, he's not going to have the balls replaced.
64.
What was it Ted Lowe says? There is a time limit, but nobody knows what it is.
Well, he's trying to work out whether he feels that he could hit enough of it to pot it if the balls were replaced, because that's where he was. But, you know, Graeme said he couldn't pot it to him. This is probably the longest ever time I've ever seen when there's a possible pot on.
Yeah, and I think there comes a stage, and I'm not trying to be mischievous here, where the referee should say, don't you think you've taken long enough to decide on this shot? The referee is in control of the situation, and he's thought long and hard. I mean, I agree with the shot you nominated, Willie. Whether he plays the pot and screws back to the baulk cushion or just plays for yellow or brown.
89.
Okay, so I think those two reds are already pink. One of them will pot in the left corner. It's okay.
96.
Great chance.
97.
This is one way we've got a chance now quickly to show on Hawkeye that he plays the pot. Now, even if he misses the pot here, look, just screw on off the cushion. You're on brown or yellow. Is there any red that pots? The only red you can leave on is the one you're going for. Now, the other way was to play the pot and leave the white in the jaws of the middle pocket for the blue. There's one thing I wouldn't do, have the balls replaced.
Well, I think the referee has got to step in here. I really do.
Slow down, White. Slow down, White.
Well, it's just too long, this. It's too long to decide to play a shot.
Well, Graham's having a little chucker to himself there. Well, one thing you can't do, surely, is, I mean, you can't put Graeme back in to play. Well, you'll see what Graeme will do here. He'll play the shot we suggested.
Yes. Somebody said, take your time, Graeme. Terry
Please settle
Griffiths
down now,
never
please.
took that long.
Oh, he did. Now, Graeme being 49 in front, obviously you can excuse him for not taking the pot on, but it's, is that a difficult safety shot?